Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien, gracias.
Yeah, perfect. The Honorable SPD, Ms. Vetri Selvi, the IAS officer for this project. The estimable director, Dr. Pratap Reddy. The wisest coordinators, Ms. Shailaja, prof.Sri.Jayaraju, Mr. David, Ms. Sharita, and Nilima, madam, and the champions. I'm not talking about you. I'm not big brother, I'm a small brother. The champions of hospitality, Akash, Shashi, Jagdish, right, Shiva, and the center of the entire attractive program, you and my colleagues.
Crew, entire crew.
Don't screw them up. Because Zarina and Aziz, it's really a great honor for me to come up with this 5-day program. When Ms. Shailaja called me up and Dr. Pratap Reddy called me up to do with a request to do this program, I said okay. And as a team, Ms. Shailaja and Sharada and then Srinivas Garu, David Garu, they came to my office. We sat there for about 4 hours, I guess. We discussed about the needs of the state at length. Then I gave some options and they said, let us go for this program. They were asking me, how many days you need? I said 10 days. 10 days I can transform the entire chunk into the optimal level. No, we have our own constraints. The schools cannot spare the teachers for 10 long days. Then we came up with the idea that, I came up with the idea that the program should be from 7 to 9. If you wanted the program from 10 to 5, you can do that. But you should stay here for 10 days.
Yes.
Of course, you may sit here from 10 to 5, but you will always go to bed at 12 or 1, get up at 3 or 4. The guy said, only 2 hours. That is guaranteed. That is guaranteed. Because, the whole theory is converted into functional aspects. That took quite some time. And Zarina and Vikas have been working on the other aspects and how we should go about. Once I called them up and they said, okay, we'll do it. This time, when the group is going to be large, I thought I would have 2 more hands. Unfortunately, we couldn't get 1 more hand. Aziz, we are lucky enough to have Aziz here as the team. It's really, we love you, boy. Really, such a hard-working boy and quite understanding, and any task all the time ready. So that is what, I think, I'm very happy with the team. That's why we could do such a lengthy program. On the other hand, on the first day, in the review, every day we used to have a review with the coordinators, and after that, at least for an hour, we used to have each case by case, table by table, what's going on. On the first day, we were a bit doubtful whether this group can cooperate. Because, what is this, sir? These timings, we saw that kind of, comments here and there. Usually, quite natural. I was doubtful. But on the first day when we had the session, on the following day, in the morning, I saw the other side of the coin. Everybody was welcoming. The moment we entered the classroom, we thought, this kind of expressions were expected. But the moment we entered, quite welcoming, then we got back. Actually, we began our program with full heart, mind and soul on the second day. Soon after, you invited us with a, wholehearted welcome.
Yes.
Right? That was really amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, the dreams of the government, the plans of the government. We can come here, crack some jokes, transfer whatever we can transfer. We can do injection or a tablet, or a saline, whatever it like, we can do. Ultimately, if the patient doesn't stand up and perform the duties, my saline is waste, my injection is waste.
Everything is possible.
Right? It's ultimately you. It's ultimately you. I was very happy when you confidently said to the SPD madam, we will do it.
Yes.
We will do it.
Yes.
Yes, you can do it.
Thank you, sir.
When I was going around,
Thank you, sir.
People are afraid. I'm very much nervous. I think in a couple of groups I said, that is also part of the program.
Yes, sir.
Actually, today I didn't have much to do, but I came all the way. Yesterday I traveled back, and last night I again traveled back to Vijayawada. Only to transfer fear, nervousness. If you do it with a lot of fear, I know you have a lot of commitment for the subject called phonetics and pronunciation. With that kind of devotion and attitude, with a lot of fear, then fear and devotion, if they act together, transformation is very effective. If you perform with fear here, but I know in the DRP programs, DRP district level programs, you will smash it. You will smash it. You will definitely smash it. So thank you very much for such an understanding attitude, and unless and otherwise you cooperate with us,
Yes, sir.
this cannot be a reality. Remember, had you continued the same attitude that you had in the first couple of hours on this program, this wouldn't be a reality.
commitment that you have to your schools. So we're all amazed by this this kind of dedication and that you have given to this program. So I'd like to thank every and each person of you for. Personally, I have also learned from you. So as I think I have learned from you more than you have learned from me, because I haven't done a lot of sessions. It's not only phonetics that I have learned. I have learned how much enthusiastic you are about the course, how much commitment that you have shown to the course and education. This is not, it's not something that is an easy thing. Sitting from morning till evening.
Teaching and the way you attract us, sir.
So you should take this same energy to the next level also, right? So one suggestion I would like to give, because we have been given so many suggestions.
Yes.
One suggestion: energy alive. You set him as example how energetic his classes are.
Yes, sir.
So take care of their interest level. The people who are listening to you, their interest level is very, very important. If they are sleeping, if they are not being able to pay attention and sustain their energy, then whatever, doesn't matter how important the content you are delivering to them, it doesn't register. So include a lot of fun, include a lot of jokes, include a lot of games and fun elements, so that everybody's mind is alert. Okay, that's very, very important. Thank you so much for being such a great participant, and all the best for you.
You might be feeling why ma'am is coming around. It's out of curiosity to see what my participants are doing here. So it's really great. Whether you believe it or not, observation is really great. You might have saw me moving around even during your favorite session. That time. Lovely. I was the one who used to go every table and then check with what kind of activity you are doing. Especially snoring. And the people who were enacting.
Yes, sir.
But great. But we were very happy to see that even that relaxed time has given you energy to do double what you were doing before. So it was awesome. The evidences are in your performance. And the way you are all encouraging us and you are questioning us, why or how do you get energy? Do you know where? Where? Where are we getting energy? It's a reflection. It's a reflection. Look at the reflection here. Look at the reflection here. This is where we have energy. Right? So we have a best mirror here and you are showing us the reflection. Thank you for being such a lovely, active, highly motivated participants throughout the 5-day session. Thank you for all. Thank you so much.